if I asked you to look around, wherever you are at the moment, and find anything that's blue, you'd find it. If I asked you to look around and find anything that's brown, you'd find it. You probably have been doing just now. But here's the thing. Day to day, where you are is just, it's a place. You don't particularly notice what's going on. It's the same as at home. You've probably got some flaking paint somewhere. You've got a fence that could do with a bit of a fix. You've got a chipped tile. And when you first notice it, it's really irritating. But give it a little while and you just kind of, you get used to it. It's just the bathroom, whatever. But if you had guests coming round whose opinion you cared about, you'd probably become intensely aware of just how bad the bathroom paint is. We've all been there at some point. I'll explain what that's got to do with anything in a second. Firstly, I'm Stephen Long. I've spent 30 years studying the psychology and behavior of the best salespeople in the world. Now, what we're talking about here is focus. Most of the time, our prospects, us, we don't notice our environment. It's just our environment. We don't notice the niggles. We don't notice the thing that doesn't really work that well. We just get on with it. If our prospects actually realized consciously that their current supplier or their current situation or their current product isn't fit for purpose and is causing them losses and pain and difficulty, they'd have fixed it. Of course they would. But they've stopped noticing it. It's not that they've stopped caring. They've just not noticing. They've just got used to it. Same as you've got used to that flaking paint. It's just what we do. We acclimatize. So if you're going to help somebody get away from all the problems in their environment, you've got to help them notice them first. Because until they are consciously aware of the fact that there's things that suck, they're not going to be open to you making the suck go away. Because by inviting them to change without them realizing that they need to, you're actually quite threatening. You're quite intimidating. You should change. You should change. You should change. Why? Current situation isn't that bad. It's not awful. It's not putting us out of business, even though it might be. So the first thing you have to do is to get someone to notice all the brown stuff. And then you can start to get them to smell it.